Today's Friday, September the 1st, 2017, and we're out here at 10007 Southern Sun, day after the writ of possession was served. This is Joe Cisneros from Jack Solutions, and of course, starting with the front of the home, this was what is left of the items that were taken out of the residence. As you can see, the front lawn does need cutting and trimming. Of course, this is secondary to the mess that was left behind. Broken glass. I think there was a cup of urine left there. Trash all over the place. Coming here to the side of the residence. As you can see, the trash that was there. These items were not like this before. Unknown if the ex-tenants did it or if animals in the night came and tore in these trash bags. Again, making reference to the to the overgrowth vegetation here. Quickly, the front. There was all kind of security cameras out here in front. Some were taken off by the tenant. As you can see right above that board there, there's a missing fixture there, missing bulb up in the front. Come here to the entrance, front entrance. And again, you can see the items left behind, abandoned. There's a lot of Pepsi cans all over the place. I guess that's good for the Pepsi stockholders. Anyway, coming in, you can see your front entry light. Your doorbell, there was a another doorbell put in there. It's disconnected, but it does work when you complete the current. That needs to be repaired. They took the liberty of putting in their own switches. Light bulb missing here at the top. And continuing on, tape stopped for whatever reason. Coming into the entry room here, you just back up and close this door. According to the tenant, he had $40 a piece light bulbs, LED light bulbs, which he took. You can see again, some of the wall plates. There is hardware throughout the nails and gouges in the wall. Nothing very, very, very serious, but there is stuff like this throughout the premises. You can see the walls here. With the I'm sorry, screws, staples all over, fixtures that were taken off and left because they were trying to get the light bulbs out. Again, you can see here to the left as you come into the kitchen, plates that were taken out. This is some kind of it's called Wink security system. Some of the doorknobs, they took doorknobs off. Unknown where your doorknobs are. You can see here there's a code here. That makes a lot of sense. You put a lock on there with a code on the outside. Maybe that was for kids. Anyway, you can see your doorknob is missing. Coming here to the sink area. There's no disposal, but your faucet works, and they left a water filter I'm sorry, looking down below, under the sink, there are no signs of warping or watermarks, which is a good sign that there's no signs of leakage. Above, cabinets above, the oven and the cabinets to the immediate left and to the immediate right. You can see a fixture there, and that's because, I'll turn around real fast here, that belongs to that, and your bulbs are missing. We tested the burners, they're all working, good working order, and so was the oven. Area below, and the cabinet to the right. There was a microwave here that, according to them, was theirs. That was taken off the premises. Here is a inside of the refrigerator. This was what was inside here. Not much of anything, which, in my mind anyway, raises questions. Look at a rack on top of there, an oven rack. Yeah, beautiful oven rack. And no gouges found in your tile floor here. It looks like it's a linoleum spinning around here, but you can see here your staples that were here. There was, I believe, a door here. Yeah, again, back to those nails again, or screws in the wall. Quickly, while we have sunlight here, let's step to the back of the house. Looks like, again, for some reason this thing keeps cutting off. As we were here at the back of the house, right before entering the backyard, we couldn't get this backlight to come on. Cords left behind. These were trash bags that were left there. This is the way it was when we came into the house yesterday. And you can see the overgrowth, vegetation, grass, and your tree here does need a little trimming, to say the least. So you need some of these branches trimmed back. No damage. We didn't see any damage to the side of the house or anything like that. Then there's a security, some kind of motion detector, I guess. Let me step over here to the side here. Get your windows. There was no signs of any type of forceful entry through the windows, but there was a sign there in the garage. And as we go out, we'll point that out to you. Coming back into the home again and going down the hallway here. We'll start with the master bedroom. And we have signs all over here. And we'll leave the signs up. There was mirrors on the ceiling. The bed was right here. This tile mirrors. This door was taken off by my crew, and the reason was because we couldn't get a baby crib through there. It was too wide, so just a matter of putting those pins back in. As you can see one there. But the doorknob had been taken off. Again, it's these fancy doorknobs that the tenant claimed that he had put in. Here's your closet, and again, I'm sorry, I was looking at the fixture there. The fixture is missing, but it's here, and the bulb was taken out. The carpet overall, although it does need a vacuuming, We didn't see any tears or stains in it. Here you see the holes in the wall there where they put electrical devices, and you can see where they actually cut got a hole there for the box. And here you see again some of the hardware, some of the hoses still that were left behind. Bulbs are not working here. The bulbs were taken out. Coming into the master bath, here's your faucets, your lights above, and the area below. Again, no, there's no signs of warpage or watermarks. Again, good sign. Looking at your sorry about that. Sorry, looking at your toilet here. Does work, but you can see the stains on the toilet seat, and I would recommend, for hygiene purposes, just replacing both toilet seats and both toilets. The other one's a little worse. You can see the tub does need cleaning. You can see the rust stains there. But it does, your spout works, and so does your shower. Okay, coming back out, you can see a little crack in the door here. It's a little crack there on your entry door. Into the master bedroom. Don't know where this rod is. Okay. And coming back out, immediately to the right, outside the master bedroom, is the your hall closet. Hall bath. I'm sorry, I'm looking at something else. That's what I get. That's what I get for trying to do two things at the same time. Here's your lights above the mirror here. And your faucets, again, underneath the sink. No signs of warpage, leakage. There's a little bit there, but that looks like old stuff. But nothing, let's see, right in here, nothing current. Might have had a little leak back a time or two, ways ago rather. And last shelves left on the wall. This is a toilet again. And you can see it's a little disgusting. There is a damage to the tub here. Okay, a chip out of there. And let's look at this one. Seems a little bit cleaner than the other one. And walking down the hall here, and again, here's one of your switches. These are placed after the fact. Those need to be removed, but of course that leaves a hole in the wall. And there are, again, several gouges in the walls and holes, small holes in the walls that need to be repaired. Again, there's a hall light, and there's a hall fixture, and you can see the nails on the wall here. Going to bedroom number 2. And first of all, these doors here, you see this door here at the bottom has some holes, and the molding was repaired there. But I'm going to just, these two doors here, and here you see the holes at the top. We found these in the garage, and I brought them inside just to show you. These two doors were in the garage, and when you put them next to these, this space is bigger, this space here, but these two doors is bigger than what those other two doors fit in. What I think happened, and because I see a 2x4 here, that they, I suspect, it's possible, I don't think a builder would have left it in this condition. I believe they might have widened these doors, or someone did. Don't know if it was the tenants or if it was done before. In any case, there is damage to these doors on both sides, and damage to the molding. Okay, but if you were to place those doors onto these, the doors here are narrower than the ones that are hanging here. Stepping into the room itself, you can see all the nails in the wall. Again, your fixture, 2 bulbs missing there, and there is the cover for it. This was a type of computer room of some kind. You can see there's one of the holes in the wall that needs repairing. There was some kind of hammock or something that I believe there was a bed here, and there's a hammock up there that was hanging there. I believe that's where it was, if I remember correctly. Maybe it was in the other room, but there was something hanging there, fixture. Of course, upon removing that hook, that has to be patched up. And again, the carpet looks relatively new, and I don't see any stains or rips or anything like that, thank God. Okay, going down the hallway, and quickly as we step out of what I call bedroom number 2, you can see some of the gouges on the wall here, nicks, marks. These were there before we came in yesterday. Bedroom number 3. Again, hardware left in the walls. You can see holes. That's from items that were left in the wall, that were hanging here. If I remember correctly, that might have been there before. Here's another, as you can see here. Here's another hole that was cut in the wall for to accommodate a electrical plate, maybe such as this one here. And you can see as you can see in this plate, these are not the type of screws that come with it. These are the ones that come with it. So you can see where there was a modification here. And again, another device put here, and you can see where they cut out your the drywall there. Again, there's your light fixture, and there's your non-existing bulbs there. Okay, coming into the closet here. You know, the paint, if it wasn't for those gouges and everything else, the paint would be relatively in good condition. You know, but there was damage, and again, here's the missing doorknob here. Okay. Stopping real quick here at your closet here, your AC closet, and let's take a look at this. And you do need a filter here. And we'll secure all of that before we leave. I don't want to prolong the video here. We have enough stops in it already. Here's number 4, bedroom number 4, and immediately you'll see the doorknob missing. This one they didn't take the lights out of. Do have some fixtures left in the wall. Anytime you take those off. And we apologize for the pause. What happened was we ran out of memory on the phone. But we were here at bedroom number 4, and again, pointing out your missing doorknob, and again, the hardware on the on the walls. And like I said, anytime we remove hardware, we have to repair it, repair the holes that are left behind. It's a hook. This one you did get your fixture left up there in bulbs. And you can see there's just no holes and real damage on this wall. You can see some, well, it needs to be cleaned up, but I don't see the carpet. Again, it's in pretty good condition. A little hole in the wall here, okay. Your closet. And no damage to the closet door on either side on this one. These always kind of concern me because they're hollow core and it's so easy to put holes in them, especially if you got kids. Mark on the wall there. Coming into your laundry room, don't panic. I know you have a washer and dryer. The washer's in the garage. It was we had to move it out of the way so that we could get through. This, again, a lock that was removed by them, and I'm going to this garage door. It is functioning now, and the garage door is functioning now. It was left in this condition when we left. And when I say in this condition, you can see it at the bottom was touching. We have photos to show that when we came in today, this left side was elevated a little bit. And that could possibly have been because there is a number panel outside that they might have tried to come back in again, or tried to raise the door. The door was left locked. But anyway, the rest of your garage here, you'll see there's paint stains here, a makeshift shelving unit, but your lights here works, and the garage door, thank God. There is a little buckling on the outside, and I'll show you when we go out to the front again. But overall, it's I've seen garages in a lot worse shape. So count your blessings. Coming back into the home and walking out here. And again, my apologies for these interruptions. It's sometimes caused by the heating of the on the phone, and also because of lack of memory. I hope this video hasn't been too depressing for you. If you have any questions about it, please ask us. This is Jack Solutions, Josie Sneddles from Jack Solutions. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Reach out to us and we can serve you regarding this home or any other issues you may have or any questions that you may have. Please reach out. And here we'll go real quickly to the front here. And you can see the door here. As you can see, I don't recall the door being that way. So again, this right side here was lifted a little bit. There's a lock on the inside is on this side, so naturally that this right side would have lifted up if they would have attempted to use the keypad here. Okay. Again, I hope you find it useful, not too depressing, and let us know if we can serve you. Thanks again, and have a good evening.